Season 38 of Mobile Legends has brought another major shift in the jungle meta. Some assassins have climbed back into relevance, while a few fighters are proving they're still dependable picks. In this video, we'll go over the top 10 junglers for Season 38, breaking down their strengths, ideal situations, and why they're dominating the ladder right now. Let's begin with number 10. Starting off our list is Joy, one of the most mechanically demanding junglers in Mobile Legends. Her strength lies in her unmatched mobility and burst damage. With her second skill, she can dash up to 4 times when timed correctly with her rhythm beats. And once you chain it perfectly, her ultimate electrifying beats can melt almost any squishy hero on the map. Joy's jungle clear is decent, and she excels at invading or dodging counter ganks because of her speed. But the catch is, she's all about precision. One mistimed dash or missed rhythm, and she becomes very punishable. That's why Joy isn't ranked higher right now. Her skill ceiling is incredibly high. Still, in the hands of an experienced player, she's one of the most elusive and explosive junglers this season.
See value in me?
At number 9, we have Fredrin, the definition of consistency and control. He's a fighter tank jungler who might not look flashy, but his impact in objective fights is massive. Fredrin's kit allows him to soak up damage, disrupt enemies, and burst them down when his ultimate is fully charged. The definition of one-shot. He shines in team compositions that play around sustain and frontline control. Even when behind, Fredrin offers incredible value through crowd control and zoning. He can contest objectives like Lord and Turtle with ease, making him a reliable pick for tournament or ranked environments. The downside: his rotations are slower than assassin junglers, and he relies on his team to follow up after his initiation. But if you're looking for stability and guaranteed impact in every game, Fredrin remains one of the safest junglers this season. At number 8, we've got Gusan, the fast-handed assassin who never really disappears from the meta. After the recent emblem adjustments, magic assassins like Gusan are back in action. His burst potential from his second skill, followed by his first skill to mark enemies, makes him one of the best heroes to punish squishy backliners. Gusan excels in early game aggression, invading jungle, pressuring mid lane, and forcing the enemy jungler to play safe. What makes him powerful in Season 38 is how quickly he can snowball once he gets an early kill or two. However, he's still a risky pick. Crowd control completely shuts him down, and his burst falls off if the enemy builds defensively. So if your mechanics are sharp and your timing is on point, Gusan can single-handedly carry games. But if you're slow on execution, you'll feel every weakness in this kit. Next up, Ling takes the number 7 spot. He remains one of the most mobile junglers in the game, capable of gliding across walls and appearing where enemies least expect him. His first skill gives him freedom to move between lanes effortlessly, and his ultimate Tempest of Blades allows him to dodge key skills while dealing huge bursts. Ling's advantage this season is his macro control. He can split push, invade, and rotate faster than almost any other jungler. However, his biggest weakness hasn't changed. He's completely reliant on blue buff. Without it, his energy management collapses and he becomes easy to punish. Ling shines in skilled hands. A good Ling player can dominate the entire map with perfect positioning and timing. But if your decision-making is off, Ling quickly becomes a liability. At number 6, we have Bane, a surprising yet extremely effective jungler this season. Thanks to item and emblem changes, his hybrid build, combining physical and magic damage, is incredibly strong right now. His first skill delivers heavy poke, while his ultimate provides burst damage and zone control. His second skill helps him heal, and when charged up, he can finish off the enemies. Bane clears jungle quickly and can take objectives faster than most assassins. His ability to deal both tower and teamfight damage makes him a great choice for players who prefer a balanced playstyle. Not purely assassin, not purely fighter. The trade-off? He's slow and has no real escape tools, meaning he relies heavily on positioning. Still, when played smart, Bane can control the map, secure objectives, and surprise even experienced teams. Definitely one of the most underrated junglers in Season 38. At number 5, we've got Alucard, the fighter-assassin hybrid who's finally getting the recognition he deserves this season. With the new lifesteal mechanics and changes to jungle tempo, Alucard has become a monster in extended fights. His skill set is simple but brutally effective. Although he received a recent nerf on his passive, he still remains a powerful jungler. His ability to close distance between and Mad Lifesteal make him a threat even when facing all enemies together. Item synergies like War Axe and Queen's Wings allow him to stay alive long enough to outdamage almost any opponent. Downside? Crowd control still ruins his day. Once Alucard is stunned or slowed mid-dash, his momentum's gone. But if you give him freedom to move, he's unstoppable, capable of shredding tanks and assassins alike. He's perfect for players who love pure aggression. No tricks, no fancy mechanics, just raw damage and sustain. At number 4 is Eamon, the silent killer of the assassin class. He's not flashy like Gusion or Ling, but his consistency and scaling make him one of the most reliable magic assassins in Season 38. His invisibility and crystal mechanics let him burst down any squishy hero in seconds. What makes Eamon shine this season is how well he fits the pacing of the game. Fast rotations, quick assassinations, and safe retreats. His Endless Shards ultimate combined with Divine Glaive melts even high defense heroes. Plus, his invisibility, mobility, regen, and enhanced basic attack from passive make him a dangerous jungler. However, like all assassins, positioning is key. If you miss your combo timing or engage too early, you'll be deleted before you even get your shards off. A useful tips: increase your number of shards by attacking creeps before engaging in fights and using your ultimate to burst them. Eamon rewards patience, timing, and precision, qualities every top jungler should master. Sliding into the number 3 spot is Hayabusa, the shadow assassin who continues to dominate high-rank play. His strength lies in his unmatched 1 versus 1 potential and map pressure. With quad shadow mobility, he can outplay almost any opponent, dive turrets, and escape like he was never there. Season 38 buffs to burst and cooldown reduction have made Hayabusa even more lethal. His ultimate still deletes isolated targets instantly, perfect for taking out enemy carries before teamfights even start. He struggles in 5 versus 5 clashes and against heavy crowd control, but in the right hands, Hayabusa is a surgical weapon. Strike fast, vanish faster. If you like precision, speed, and clean mechanics, Hayabusa is your go-to assassin this season. Runner-up for Season 38 is Lancelot, the perfect mix of mechanics and burst. Even after years of play, his skill ceiling remains one of the highest in MLBB. The invincibility frames on Thorned Rose and the dash precision from Puncture make him a nightmare for any enemy squishy. In the current meta, Lancelot thrives thanks to his early game control and objective steal potential. His second skill, Thorned Rose combined with Retribution, helps secure objectives easily. His high mobility, CC immunity, and massive damage makes him a direct threat to enemy backlines. What sets him apart is his ability to outplay anyone if your timing and positioning are flawless. He's not easy to master, one missed dash and you're done, but when played right, Lancelot is pure artistry in motion, a classic assassin that still reigns supreme. And finally, topping our list at number 1, even after a recent nerf on his ultimate and first skill duration, is Yi Sun-shin, the tactical general of MLBB junglers. What makes him stand out in Season 38 is his adaptability. Whether it's burst assassinations or sustained teamfight DPS, YSS can do it all. His dual form mechanics, sword and bow, let him fight up close or from range. His ultimate gives global vision, invaluable for tracking enemy movements and setting up objectives. His critical damage from his passive melts tanks, and his mobility lets him kite assassins with ease. Combined with the new jungle item system, YSS clears fast and scales even faster. In short, he's the perfect balance of brains and brawn. Map awareness, burst, CC immunity, and crowd control. Yi Sun-shin isn't just the strongest jungler this season, he's the most complete. So that wraps up the top 10 junglers of Mobile Legends Season 38. Which of these heroes are you maining right now? And who do you think deserves to be higher on the list? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Mobile Legends breakdowns every week.